Our World Happiness Project has the single aim of increasing the amount of happiness in the world. And we've had loads of help from Sir Anthony Seldon. What a great guy he is. He set up Action for Happiness and he's been helping us as well in our project. And he made this video specially for us when we had to make our conference virtual because of the virus. Originally he was going to come and be a speaker, as I'm sure he will be at next year's conference. But he made this clip just for us, and here he is.
My name's Anthony Seldon, and I am going to be talking about let's stop talking about happiness and get on and do it. So in 5 minutes, that's exactly what I'm going to do. And here I am, in the middle of lockdown, in the garden of the Vice-Chancellor of the University of Buckingham. That's my job, by the way. And I am going to go through the 10 steps of Action for Happiness, a charity which has been in existence for now nearly 10 years, which I founded together with some colleagues back in 2010. And we came up with an acronym called Great Dream, which symbolises 10 different steps that we can all take to make ourselves happier, and each of the letters that make up Great Dream stand for one thing that we can all do to make our own lives happier. Now, how about that? So let's go through them. And G in Great stands for giving. Well, I hope that I am giving all of you perhaps the most riveting bit of film that you have, perhaps, who knows, ever seen in your lives. And this might not be Hollywood, in fact it's Buckingham, but Buckingham is as exciting as Hollywood. Well, I think anyway. So giving, to give, the more we give, the happier we are, the more we take away, the more miserable we are. R stands for relating. And the better we relate to others, again, the happier we are, the better our friendships with our family, conversely, the more that our relationships with others are clouded by bitterness and rivalry and hatreds and suspicion and gossip and, oh goodness, all that stuff. The worse we're going to feel and the less happy. So I'm now trying to relate to you. Hello, everybody. This is me. And I hope that I'm relating to you in a way that is recognizable. So that's G and that's R. And E stands for exercise. Now, as might have been apparent to you, I am actually walking around the garden and I'm getting exercise, and the more we exercise the better we feel. And I try and get exercise to do 12,000 paces each and every day, so lots of the time during this lockdown period on the phone to people while I'm walking around the garden, or my only one, of course I'm very law-abiding, one trip outside the house every day. So A is for appreciating, and here I am appreciating the beauty of nature. Can you hear the birds? And I'm loving it. And T is for trying out, and the more we appreciate, the more we try things out, the better we feel. So trying out, well, I'm going to try out sitting here on this bench. Can you see the bench there? Under this magnolia tree. And oh my goodness, that's a fantastic experience. I've tried something and I'm really happy. Now, coming down to dream, D stands for direction. Well, I've got my direction in life. Most particularly, it's walking around this garden at the moment and finishing this talk within 5 minutes. R is for resilience. And my goodness, I need resilience to keep myself going with the anxiety that I'm going to run out of time. And the more resilient we can be, the better we feel. E is for empathy, and the more empathetic we are, we can feel, and we understand our emotions better, again, the better we'll feel. A is for awareness. Here I am, incredibly aware of everything. And M is for meaning. And the more we have a meaning in life, deep, meaningful experiences, the more we can say that we truly follow what Thoreau said, which is that most men and women have lives of quiet desperation and go to their graves with their song still inside them. What is your song? Find your song, find out about great dream, live the dream. And rather than talking about happiness and all those gurus and all those books and all the money they make out of it all, rather than all that guff, just get on and do it. And hey, we can all do it. And thank you for listening to the end of my journey.